We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Eric Summers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, not a bad start in his last one. 7 complete innings. Even though he took the loss, he pitched pretty well. And if he can pitch as well in this one today, he'll have a pretty good chance to win this game for his team.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Ray Thompson. And their runners at the corners now.
Ray Thompson.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Munson. Hey, you got one.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Thompson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Ready now, Joe Adele.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
The 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's out.
Digging in, Tom Munson, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Munson.
Here we go, boys.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the ball. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out.
Ready for another shot now. Ray Thompson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fly ball into shallow center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. First base. Out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Seeing rip it up there.
Into the box now, Ray Thompson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Let it fly. Let's go.
The
right
1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he misses again, ball 3.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base.
Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Kelvin Baines.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly do that right now.
1-1-1.
Hit down the third baseline. In. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Stepping in, Ray Thompson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
ball. He's out.
At the plate, Leonardo
Now
Cuevas.
batting, catcher, Leonardo Cuevas.
One out. One out.
Liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this
Fans, our
performance.
final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Tomas Montalvo will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Next to bat for Toronto, Ray Thompson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Thompson.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Isbell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Or LB. Martinez.
Hey, 2 down here.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now in the box, Ray Thompson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ray Thompson.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Now the 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. One there.
Come on,
on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 2-1.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That's ball 4.
Stepping up now, Ray Thompson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And wait on that thing. Hey, your pitch right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. It's already on. Pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hey, nice and patient. Hit your pitch.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. So Joe Adele bats now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Run just 90 feet away at third. Runners off for second, and that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. At the plate, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dylan Carlson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
In now, Ray Thompson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ray Thompson.
Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
That's wide, 2-0. Ibarra has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
At the plate, Ray Thompson.
The third baseman, number 99, Ray Thompson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto,
So striding forward now, Leonardo Cuevas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cuevas.
The third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's
Play ball.
count.
3. Out. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero.